We're back on our 67 C10 project last chance. Today we're going to try to flip the cab over on its back, clean the bottom, and maybe even get it undercoated. So I'm waiting on some engine parts. We got the engine set in the frame, and I need a new transmission cross member because I can't really set the engine yet. It's just sitting in there. I want to make sure the pinion angle's right and all that stuff before we start bolting on all our accessories and everything. So now we're turning our attention to the cab because I wanted to throw it on the frame, but I can't yet. Like I said, we're waiting on that cross member. So I've seen some guys flip the cabs over on their back and grind off all the grime and grease and then treat it. So what we're going to do is we're going to try to flip this thing on its back and get it pressure washed. I'm going to try to get a media blast, dustless blaster company to come over and just blast the bottom so we know there's no rust, no undercoating, no nothing. Hit it with some epoxy primer, and we got some lizard skin. So let me show you what we got. So here's what we got from Summit Racing. Summit carries this two-part epoxy primer. This is just like the stuff from Eastwood, where you have a pin at the bottom and it gives you a solid base to start with. Then you can move on and apply your lizard skin sound control and lizard skin ceramic insulation. It's water-based, which is a big reason why I went with this kit. And then also you get this spray gun, which makes it really easy to apply. So the idea is to get everything cleaned, treated, and then hit it with that stuff to help with the road noise, to help with the insulation of the cab and all that fun stuff. It's one of those things too I want to just try to take care of before we get the whole truck put back together, because even though we're keeping the outside original, if we could take care of some stuff on the undercarriage, might as well. Well, we did it. The GoPro died right when we got it flipped over, but damn, it's finally done. That was a pain in the ass, dude. I really don't know what to suggest for somebody to do that, man. That was it's a lot more difficult than what I thought it was going to be. Maybe, I don't know, get 5 really strong friends so it's not such an ordeal. It's done. We're going to pressure wash this thing and see what it looks like. The underside of this cab is so clean, I almost don't even want to get a dustless blaster guy to come out and blast the bottom and I could put on that lizard skin. But man, if I can't get a mobile dustless blaster person out, I think I'm just going to put it on the frame as is. But anyway, let's keep going at it. So we ended up getting a sandblaster to come out today and blast the bottom of the cab. I couldn't find a dustless blaster, but Chris reassured me that this is going to be perfect for what they got. So let's sit back and watch these guys go to work. Those guys did a killer job stripping the bottom of the cab from that undercoating and getting all the rust off of the metal. Now, while I will say this is a massive time saver, be prepared to clean up a huge mess. This stuff went everywhere. It went in all the nooks and crannies of the cab supports. It got in my mailbox. It got all over our vehicles. It got all over my neighbors' houses. So my neighbors probably hate me right now, but man, the amount of time that I saved by not having to sit here and grind all that stuff off, totally worth it in my opinion. So anyway, we're gonna hit this with an epoxy primer to get ready for our lizard skin. We applied 2 coats of the lizard skin sound control. We got our compressor and our gun dialed in where it's spraying exactly how we want it. I let this sit overnight. So now we're gonna open up our ceramic insulation and apply it to the bottom of the cab. appreciate you coming over, man. Helping me with the heavy lifting. It's definitely helps when you have a grown man help you other than your wife, you know. But man, if you guys have any questions about this project up to this point, or any questions on what we did today, please drop a comment below and we'll get back with you as soon as possible. If you like this video, please like it and consider subscribing to our YouTube channel. We really appreciate your support. That's going to do it for this video, guys. We'll see you in the next one.